Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It was a very interesting week. Hopefully you guys had fun in the market this week. Hopefully no one blown any account or lost any money, or if you came out break even or you didn't take no trades, that's still a win. Before we get into it, also this content is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Also trade responsibly. I'm just gonna go through a few trades that I was looking at from a previous video, and I'm gonna talk about them and trades that I took. Also, I'm thinking about continue doing a midweek update, so when I share what I'm looking at on Sunday, do like on a Wednesday, give an update if I entered any different trade, because opportunity do pop up here and there sometimes when you're not, depending on what you guys think. Just put it in the comment if you think that's a good idea or not. These are some trades I predict, and some played really well, some didn't work for me. So right, we're gonna start with the DXY. We always start with the dollar. So price came into here, run up here. I'm still bullish on the DXY. I still think we could hit over $100, maybe even higher, maybe even taking out these high, coming all the way up here, or even up here. But that's for a different day. Let's just focus on here and what's going on here. Right, the DXY came all the way down. I was looking for the DXY to come down here, fill this gap. Unfortunately, it didn't. We had a reaction after this gap, and now we're back up at this gap again. I still think price is gonna be able to come from here, back here, then we rally. But let's see. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm predicting. We can't always be right. No one knows what the market is going to do, but what we can do is make educational guesses. Okay. A trade that I took and went really well is USDJPY. So I'll start on the JPY first, the futures. So I looked at this when price came into a strong demand, and this awesome leg out, the big candle pushing out, and then I enter back on this demand right here. Beautiful trade, and price rallied up. So if the futures is rallying up, that means USD JPY is going down. So it's always opposite. So right here, price dip, I took it on like 8 hour, very clean entry, couldn't complain. So I marked where I wanted to see price come back, but it didn't tap me in here, and I wait again, and then I marked out here, and price came back into this little demand and dropped all the way here. I only got a full 4 hour in this. I removed the mark, sorry, let me put it back. So I only got a 4 hour. Yeah, I came out about here. Realistically, I'm looking for price to come all the way down here. I'm looking to long this also, guys. So I go out early because I like to if the trade is going in my direction and going with the trend, I would take a 3 to 4 hour. I'm happy with 3 to 4 hour. I'm happy to cut it there. I know some people say, oh, let your winners run, whatever. I'm looking for it to come out here. Also, I'm looking for price to come back into here and continue following. So I'll probably engage here again. Yeah, I'll more than likely engage right here again. So we'll see how the market open on Sunday, and I'll probably engage here again, push price all the way down here. But what's worrying me is this little gap here, this little gap above here. If you can see, just this little gap right in here. So let me mark out so everyone can see. Right, so if you notice, if you see red boxes, it's areas that I'm looking to go into to short. If you see green boxes, that's areas I'm looking to get in for longs. If you see yellow one, those are my gaps. Happy? Right, so I'm looking for price to come back in here and continue dropping. When the market opens Sunday, I will see what's happening and we'll go from there. That's my prediction. Let's look at the USDCHF, USD Swiss. So I'm currently in this trade at the moment. I'm currently in this trade. This trade is running really well for me. You may ask yourself why I took this trade if I'm looking for the DXY to come down. This was a really good demand right here, and I marked it out. I couldn't see anywhere else the Swiss franc wanted to go. I couldn't see anything. So you could have taken it here, but that would have been really high if you take it. Or maybe it comes down at the bottom here, but I took a stop right there. So yeah, I'm in this trade. I'm happy how it's running. So if I go over to futures, I went over here. I was initially looking for a price to come into here. I marked this because I was looking for a reaction off here, but it pays straight through. I was heading for here. Maybe when market opens, we probably have a gap down back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that doesn't happen. Hopefully, prices continue rallying. I'm looking for price to run all the way back up here. That would be a 5R. As you can see, I'm on my 3R zone. So the price depends on how price is developing. I would go with that, then go from there. If it's very choppy, I'll probably get out to 2 or 3. I'll just monitor my trade. That's all I do. I try to monitor my trade as best as I can. So yeah, that's that for USDCHF. So I'm currently in this trade. Maybe there will be opportunity for people to re-enter, or maybe because the DXY still have gap below. I still think price might come down here. As again, hopefully it doesn't. And all I do, I trade supply and demand. That's nothing fancy. Supply and demand. Just look for strong demand area, strong supply areas, and that's all I do. Let's go to EURGBP. This pair, I don't know. EURGBP wasn't really nice to me. So look at this. So I entered this trade 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I came out of this trade at 1 hour or less than a 1 hour. Price was just too choppy. Never took it. That made a high, a low. I never took any of the sides, so I just got out 1 hour or less. I wasn't happy. You could go back at my old videos and you could see I call out this prediction. I was looking for price to come down here, give me a 4. I was looking for price to come even lower. Maybe it might just run away this time. I come out of it, but I don't like the price action. And if it runs away, left me, I'm okay with that because price action could have gone anyway. I could have been taken out so many times, and I just got out. I just couldn't deal with the stress, to be honest. So yeah, I got out of that. Where is it? This one gave me a sting hard. This bad boy. So I knew we were in an uptrend. So when I saw price didn't take this low, I should have realized that price gonna push hard. So what I looked at, I saw price took this out. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna push back up, and from here come back here. Initially, I was looking for a long, so I was looking for this to come all the way back here, then rally, but that never happened. So I decided, okay, well, I'll just short it back up to my area. But yeah, that's when you do a bit of counter trend, you could get burned. So was it a part of my trading plan? No, I just took the trade. Unfortunately, I didn't really got stopped out, closed the trade when I saw it came into this gap right here. I was like, you know what, I need to get out of this trade. I don't like the way it's looking, so I'll go out of that trade as soon as possible. I've got like a 0.5 drawdown, so 0.5 drawdown for that one, which is not too bad. You know, if you could realize where you're going wrong and get out the trade as quickly as possible, you would save yourself some time. So yeah, let's go over to the quickly. This trade. So I got 2.5 on this one, 2.5R. Realistically, the FTSE was bullish. I could have took the long, but I wanted it to come into here, but I didn't. If I stay here, I would have got into it, but that's not what I wanted it to come. I wanted it to come here. But you win some. Sorry, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, that's what I want the price to come. See on the weekly. So yeah, I want the price to come in. I think it just react after those weekends. So I'm not gonna complain. A win's a win. This might be the bigger move, but a win's a win. I go with the trend. I do counter trend. If the opportunity is there, I'm taking it. I saw price took out this low, drop down. I go to the 8-hour, and then I went straight here, tapped in, dropped to 2.5 hour. I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, this one never came back to give me my entry. Unfortunately, this would have been perfect. Same thing, same trade again. Yeah, took out the low, looking for it to come back to drop, but it never happens. Sometimes it goes in your way, sometimes it don't, and it happens. It's just part of trading. Also we go to EU here. Unfortunately, I was looking for it to come a bit deeper, but it didn't. Just slightly up, and it's dropping away. I don't think it's gonna drop away that easily due to what I mentioned earlier on the DXY. The DXY has the gap at the bottom. So if that gap, and gaps always do fill, hopefully, well, notice it always fills. So let's see. So I'm looking for price probably to come back here, sweep, and then continue dropping on GU. Look at that, it's already coming back. So you could see here it tapped into my zone, but I didn't enter this trade, and the reason why is because of the DXY. Because of the DXY, I didn't like it, didn't fill the gap. Possibly this could be a trade here, this one right here, but I won't take it because let's see, it didn't break this clearly, so I like to see these can break strong. So yeah, I won't touch that. I still think price is gonna run back up here. I still see that happening, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, I still think price will come back up in here for EU. Another trade that was really nice, but I missed it. This one. Let's get daily. This trade was really nice for me, but I didn't get in. I was looking for it to come up into this demand strong supply zone here, but it didn't. It just came shy of a few pips off, and it's gone left me. Maybe it comes back up and give me an entry or something. Let's see what happens. Maybe. I'm hoping it comes back up due to the DXY wants to push back down again, probably. So it probably come back up and sweep this and tap me in. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to see what happens. So like, comment, share with a friend, and comment underneath which pair you're interested in, or share your feedback. Tell me what you think, or what trade you're looking at, or even send your setup under the video. Just put a setup we could discuss it or talk about it, and you tell me what you think, or if you want to share a setup, one of my setup that you think how it would play out. I appreciate that. So yeah, like and share. Thank you. See you guys on Sunday. Sunday I'll be dropping a video of the trades I'm looking forward in the market in the week. So so I'll be sharing my trade ideas on Sunday. So yeah, look out for that video. I'm thinking about doing that midweek video also. So yeah, just share your thoughts. Tell me what you think. Thank you. See you guys soon.